I know you can't stay forever. I know you've got friends in the bathroom stall. Been wanting to do this since I met you. Can we just stay for? You just get distracted, see someone you know. I'll be waiting, getting impatient all alone. Go out on the balcony, light myself a smoke. Start talking to someone that I don't even know. They just might invite me to see another spot. You'll be trying to find me again, but I'll be gone. We'll forget each other, the night will carry on. But that don't have to happen, and that's not what I want. Cause I know you can't stay forever. I know you've got friends in the bathroom stall. Been wanting to do this since I met you. Can we just stay for one more song? If you leave now, I might forget you. The memory fades and I'm way too gone. Just hoping we wake up together. Maybe just stay for one more song. Just another couple minutes and the vibe we're on. And I come with you where you're going and we'll both take one. Feel emotion over both of us. So we'll go out on the balcony, light ourselves a smoke. Start talking to people we don't even know. Maybe call a taxi to hit another spot. But this time you'll be winning, yeah, that's what I want. Cause I know you can't stay forever. I know you've got friends in the bathroom stall. Been wanting to do this since I met you. Can we just stay for one more song? If you leave now, I might forget you. The memory fades and I'm way too gone. Just hoping we wake up together. Maybe just stay for one more song.
Hey, traders, happy Friday to you. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a day as good as just trade setups that have been posted for the past month and a half or whatever. 2 months too on some, but man, this is like one of the best days ever for probably Patreon, right? Hey, turn up in the chat. A member, man.
Remember the time the trade slid up hit targets?
Which one? Which one, dude? Oh, we need to look at them, all of them, to start the stream, kinda. Because there's just so much euphoria going on. So many double-digit percentage gainers. It's amazing. And thank you for all the new patrons who have joined today, throughout the evening, last night, and then the morning and afternoon today. It's almost like every 2 hours there's someone new joining the Patreon, like past 5 days. So thank y'all for that, and welcome. So yeah, we're starting Ethereum, kind of like we had looked at it drunkenly last night. It's maybe a high and tight flag, and you've already broken out of the flag, and so you're almost at the 100% measured move of the ascending triangle at 1840, 1838 or whatever. Incredible. Bitcoin is about to be at 38K again. It's been testing it, you know, the past, I don't know, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, whatever. And I'll tell you, the daily looks so good on Bitcoin still. It's unbelievable. And Ethereum is about to be hitting its 127 tooth of extension, the major one from previous all-time highs to the $83 low, right? 1786. And guess what? On the daily, bullish engulfing candle. Are you kidding me? It's gorgeous. Assets up 7.5%. It may not even be done. Who knows what's going to happen this weekend? It is not out of the realm of possibility. Stupid things happen on weekends that are so bullish. Like when weeks are bullish in crypto, all bets are off. All right, so let's just start with stake. Let's look at it. Oh, let's get Bitcoin out of the way. Let's look at Bitcoin, and this is great, dude. You're above the Janet Yellen resistance. You hear me? Very good stuff going on. You've broken it. You're holding it, and you're. Where are the sellers? Where are the sellers? This is what we're talking about in bullish conditions. Here's your bearish divergence. How does this bearish divergence have any power when the daily is contradicting it so hard, right? It's hard for a bearish divergence to play out in bullish, super stupid bullish conditions, right? Look at all that's happening. It's like you got your negative momentum. Where are the sellers? Is there any supply left? I don't know. After the summit this week, not looking like it, right? Show me the chart. Show me the charts. I'll show you the news. I think that plays perfectly into Bitcoin's daily. Falling wedge breakout. Positive memo just building. And eventually, 100% measure moves 46,533. I think just what's going on right now, you got altcoins running the show. All right? Incredible. Like this type of hidden bullish divergence on the daily certainly can eventually usher in much higher prices. Huge markup, month of consolidation, you've broken out. Sentiment couldn't be any higher than it is right. I mean, it could get higher, but I'm just saying, I think you're at like a high point of sentiment based on what's been going on with the summit this week with potential institutional investors, right, in Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin, Ethereum. I mean, it's like almost anything. You can look at anything today. Let's take the highlight. But we have to just look at, let's just start with stake, which was a trade setup posted on the 3rd of January. Okay, this is like definitely, maybe, possibly the single best day of like Patreon trade setups ever, because of how many hit targets, not just in stocks but in crypto too, on the same day, right? Look at this. This is stake, man. January 3rd, man. We're talking. We were right here around. What was the entry? It was $8.50, $8.50. Right? And you know what's so funny about this? Said this to patrons. This chart's almost identical to NAT, to NAT on the stock market. The new one that we're seeing that looks crazy. It's like the XABCD stuff, 88% retrace stuff, double bottom stuff, bullish divergence stuff. And I think NAT's a little stronger because it had extreme weekly hidden bullish divergence too. Stake didn't have that. It didn't even have the data to do that. So NAT actually could be a little bit stronger of a trade setup than stake. Okay? And so stake hit its second target today. Second target, 50% retrace. Unreal, right? Gotta love it. Jesus chimes. So look at GAN on the stock market. Trade setup posted December 2nd. Okay? December 2nd. This is all you had was a harmonic. That was the chart. Then it like started, it was a range, right? And at the pattern completion zone, in the range, right, you had hidden bullish divergence. Yeah, I lost all my histograms. So it's just not there anymore. Yeah, hidden bullish divergence down here. The stop loss was obviously just below the rectangle. Okay. December 2nd. Entry was 1617, right? Boom. There you go. So 2 months later. It took 2 months for this to play out. But that's like kind of how it works here. We're not pump and dump. We're not, day traders. This is swing trading, position trading, investing, all right? So look, there was the hidden bullish divergence was identified. It was just time. It never got stopped out. Boom. We did it, man. What's the next one? Give me a sec. Well. Oh my god, right? Binance coin price discovery insanity. Remember that time? Remember that time Binance coin was sitting at a price of $40.86 on January 23rd? After it sprung and back tested the spring about the previous all-time high from June of 2019, above the 200 moving average. Okay, sweet, fantastic. So next target on Binance is $74. The 3618. 3618. Wow. If there was going to be another target, that would be it. Jesus, it's just insanity, right? Okay, next one. Activision Blizzard on the what? The weekly. Cup with handle, man. Hidden bullish divergence, man. On the cup with handle. Again, lost all my work here, but hey, that's fine because these publications, that work still gets saved. All right, so that was going on. Had record earnings. Okay, so now like yesterday we knew it was about to hit target. It was close, but like you don't know till the market opens, and so now we actually have an official candle up there that hit that target of 103.16, right? Posted December 1st. So again, maybe it took a couple months, but what are you complaining about? How could you be mad? That sometimes this significant time scales can take a while to play out. This was the weekly. Trading this on the weekly, man. All right. So next target's 112, third target's 127.90, the 100% measured move of the cup with handle. What's up, Submore? Dang, dude. Let's go.
TV Girls. Mitch, you're our favorite talk show host, bro. Thanks for sharing the TA gospel. Much love. 0.500000000 LTC.
Thank you, Submore. Favorite talk show host. Now it's a meme. Okay, someone I think unironically said it to be mean to me. They were trying to be mean, and I didn't even get what it meant. Okay, but yeah, I guess I'm a talk show host or something. Whatever. Thank you, dude, for the $77 of Litecoin. Which, wow, Litecoin. We got to look at Litecoin. Once we get through these, just looking at how everything played out. Okay. On these trade setups, we'll look at Litecoin because that one's very interesting right now, if you could believe it. Okay. Next one is OXT, Orchid. Oh my god, right? Oh my god. No resistance really on the weekly until 53.8 cents on Orchid. OXT. Yeah, sold off some. My god, what are you going to do? It happens, up and down, up and down. What if it all weekend it just consolidates or sells off to back test 38 cents? What you going to do, man? You going to freak out and panic? Posted January 31st. So how less than a week ago. Okay, entry 29.30. It was just at the entry, right? When it was posted. You can clearly see that. Okay, man. All right. Now, we got some more work to do on this one. Not completely done, and that happens. But I think that's pretty fantastic, man. Talking like from that entry, right, to its highest point so far, 63% appreciation in value. Like, really? 63. Okay. Just applying traditional technical analysis in crypto, it can work. It can. You can identify the composite operator's signature. We identified it.
Keep it going.
So we're just keeping it rolling. What's up, Morton? Thank you, dude, for the Nokia. Just kidding. Super chat. Get wrecked, Nokia. Now played out, then got killed by the Wall Street bets crap.
Negative impact on the price like it did in BTC back in the day. Or are we too bullish? Just want your opinion.
Dude, like, the thing is, when futures got listed or created, you know, first time ever by CBOE, CME back in 2017, remember, we were on the tail end of a multi-year bull cycle. It was an ICO boom. It had nothing to do with institutional adoption, right? We are only, 7 months into a bull cycle? Remember, I would think that the bull cycle began in July of 2020 when Bitcoin officially on the monthly chart broke out of the 2.5-year consolidation structure, right? So much different context now, but of course, yeah, derivatives normally are never good for the underlying asset because there's only a finite amount of money, right? So if money goes into that more than the underlying asset, yeah, maybe it could drive the price down, right? But again, I'm not one to speculate on that. I have no idea how it's going to go, but I'm just telling you, it is a completely different context from when it was in 2017, all right? Just saying. So we just have to go with a brave face. Brave face. Thank you, dude. And, of course, we must look at what? Well, YFI, the composite operator. Thank you, composite operator, for just doing the same thing over and over and over again, even on the untraditional markets, on the S coins, dude. This was posted December 24th, Christmas Eve, while you were getting cocoa and caroling and, well, you're drinking eggnog, whatever. Maybe wrapping presents if you were procrastinating. I was looking at YFI, or the composite operator was letting us know, hey man, we sprung, we're back testing a spring. We're about to jump across the creek, dudes. This was a Bitcoin trade set I was posted then too. And officially now, it took so long, but here we are. First target. We did it, dude. $2,500. And dude, if YFI breaks this $2,500 mark, I'm telling you, 37.73, and then really, yeah, there's a third target of 45.43. But you're talking about like the next target for real on YFI after breaking 3,400. It's really like $6,500. So this is a Wyckoff accumulation range. You're at the top of it. You haven't broken it yet, but my God, look out if YFII breaks the top of this range. There's very little to no resistance looking left. Could be set up for much higher prices. Okay. This is not YFI, this is YFII. Okay. To me, I liked YFII better just based on it's what I knew. It's like the chart, it made so much sense, the drawdown and all this here. So this is the one I took the shot on. We didn't post one on YFI. It was There was lots up and down, and now it got hacked. So we dodged a friggin' bullet on that one, right? Not hacked, but they had an exploit, people losing money or something on it. I didn't really read into it too much. And clearly, you can see YFI is only up 5.4% today, with this one being up 24.37%. Let's go. Whew.
Thanks for all that you do. What a good time to be a Patreon. See what happens, Larry?
Misfit, thanks for the $14.99 super chat. Thank you, man. Much love. Yeah, dude, y'all wrecked me last night. I woke up. I just still feel like crap today. I'm rough. But again, what are you gonna do? It happens. So we look at
Fantastic things ahead.
good things are coming. Good things. That's right. So it's like looked at stake, looked at OXT, we looked at BNB, we looked at ATVI, we looked at GAN, we looked at YFII. Boom. All right. So those are like those were just trades that were posted for patrons in the past month or two, and they all hit a target, a different target today. Some of them aren't finished completely, but some of them did completely finish and exceeded targets. So very good. Let's move back. Let's look at Litecoin real quick. That's only up 6% today, but dude, I'm telling you, Litecoin, this frothy market. Now, I get it. I really understand that if Bitcoin pulls the rug, hey, it's over. But this one's been underperforming some, and it's got room to run. And where it has held 146 is so good, dude.
Check 1 inch, please. Strap on your jetpack. We are going to the moon.
What's up, Nico? Thanks for the 10 euro super chat. Yeah, we can add it to the list. I think that's the only one so far. So, one of them. So, why is Litecoin so awesome right now? Why is it like so intriguing to me? Well, the fact is...
What's your hangover cure? Besides Irwin, of course. Cure you.
Potassium, sodium, magnesium, lots of water, coffee. Grub, man, that's it. That's my hangover cure.
Is that a joint?
Because I intermittently fast every day. I don't like consume things like when I wake up. So like those are the things I consume when I wake up. So thank you, dude. Hey, Raymond M, thanks for joining the Patreon right now, my man. Good to see you. So again, with Litecoin, I'm gonna tell you why. I did an analysis really drunk on stream late last night. Only like 300 people were watching it because it was like dude, if I start playing like classic country music from the 90s, you win. That means, all right, we got Mitch to the drunkest level. Like that was it. So y'all got me there. Jeff really brought it on. Him and XMD. XMD tipped like $12.50 last night for what, 5 coin flips. My God. So anyway, 146, what is that? Where are we showing? Where are we backtesting? We're backtesting the 200 moving average. What are we doing when we backtest it? We broke out, which is like the neckline of that inverse head and shoulder stuff, right? You're backtesting hidden bullish divergence on the backtest, but that support is so critical because 146, you can look left, and I don't think there's anything more important than this area right now. Right here, look at it. June 22nd, 2019. We just sprung, and we just back tested that spring. So there's no real resistance till 173 to 179. So that's it, dude. That's it. Hidden bullish divergence on the daily 2 is playing out. So that's it, man. That's like low risk, high reward opportunity area for an entry at 146, okay? And yeah, unfortunately, it's not really mooning yet, but like patience required. It's doing composite operator stuff. It's very good, okay? Confirming what was once resistance as support. Let's go, CPT. Let's go. Thanks, CPT. Thank you, man. Much love. Whew.
CPT tipped $100.
Thanks for the CE note, man. Really appreciate it. So,
yesterday a homeless man tried to sell me North VPN in return for an oral favor. Of course I didn't respond. But let me tell you about North VPN. I've been using it since yesterday and I've been liking it so far.
wow.
That boy is good. Good and terrible.
Thank you. Thanks for the interaction. Okay, so you haven't even really gone positive on momentum yet on Litecoin, so you're thinking 173 is coming. Assuming Bitcoin doesn't crash, which doesn't look like it, Bitcoin would, destroy Litecoin, but if Bitcoin doesn't get wrecked, then Litecoin, you're probably going to see 173 to 179 soon. So that's it, dude. It's like you're near like that lower risk area for an entry for a trade setup, man, on Litecoin. Like whatever, broke a supply line, backtesting support, hidden divergence. I mean, like what more could you ask for? It's just pretty freaking good, man. So patience, but Litecoin, hello. Okay. So, how handsome is the daily on Bitcoin? Oh, hidden Jesus chimes. Someone just buy some merchandise? Hey, Anon, thanks for the canvas print purchase, man.
Possible maybe take a look at Tezos.
Robert Online, sure dude, thank you. Thank you. Let me, let's pull that one. I remember looking at this like one time, but I know it's gone insane, right? Yeah, it's just, there's nothing, it's like GRT, it's like Rose, it's like CRV, it's just like all these other ones, man, where there was a time that made sense to acquire position, right? Look, man, look, accumulation going on, that's little data, but look what happened. You broke out January 16th and you back tested what was once resistance, right? January 1st, as support, at that, see, this is cool, because like we can't do anything now, but we can at least look back and see how it all started like it normally always does start. So you get to learn, if you don't know, how these things happen. You make a low, you make the higher low back testing what was once resistance as support for the first time ever with hidden bullish divergence. Hidden bullish divergence with a bullish pin bar, Japanese candlestick reversal. Look where it's gone since then. Unreal, right? So like, unfortunately on assets that are just going insane, I can only look in hindsight so we can get value out of the request, right? TA was respected here, and now it's going nuts. Price discovery, it's at all-time highs, high to low. I mean, 2618 is at 684, so that is where it could go. Sure. But what it's doing now, you just got to back testing. Oh, not even. You get this little rectangle here. All right, rectangle, you broke out. If you're going to measure the move of the rectangle, you can just kind of look at it like this, maybe. Until your target would be at like 667, right around this 2618. At this point, it's like way too high. You know what we look for amazing trade setups. All right, there's your 1-inch coin. What's up, JD? Sure. Thank you. Yeah, dude, thanks for all the new pictures. My God, it's like Cody P, Marcos, Enrico, Jeffrey, Daniel T, Axel M, Exodus, Joseph A,
In an unprecedented
Arash
explosive
S.
market like this altcoin season, should we be getting more comfortable with assets that have already pumped a bit?
Thanks for all the people that is listed or named. They joined the Patreon between like 6 a.m. this morning and now. So thank you. Wow, these are a lot of questions, man. I feel like I'm at a news. What is it? I'm a news conference person, right?
Can you please check out China Air? RAE would be awesome, man.
Thanks for the contribution, but please read the description below. For if you're thinking about requesting something, always read the description below. Thanks. So what do I think about Bitcoin dominance dropping out of the rising wedge parallel channel on the weekly? I don't know. I haven't looked at Bitcoin D in a minute. I know it's been dumping, which makes sense because look at the altcoins going insane. Total 2 hitting like all-time highs. I would say it's just, it's back to the congestion area, the major congestion area. Wow. What's up, Scott?
Scott Atkins super chatted $50. Fifth best day to join the Patreon. $1 anytime you're ready, Mitch. Thanks, brother.
Alright, Scott, thank you, dude. For the 50 super chat.
Mitch, great call on Vile a couple of days back. Up 47% on the day.
Fantastic, dude. Are you serious? All right. Yeah, I mean, that was one I remember where it was like when it was a blank screen, I didn't really like it. But then when we started going into it, what it was doing was really good, right? It was back testing that old resistance from history as support. I think it was showing divergence. That we can look at it again or whatever, Michael. Thank you, dude, and congrats. So Bitcoin dominance, though. Sorry. This is it, man. This is the zone where it either is going to bounce here and go back up to 70% market cap dominance, or it could, if it falls below it, you know, it spent time below it. It was kind of scary. Remember, it's not about the breakout. It's about the price action correlation after the breakout, the follow through price action you received. It just inverse head and shouldered, right? And then went right back above it. So this is an area where you could see Bitcoin dominance reverse here or break down and go to much lower levels. You'd think here, the way Bitcoin looks on the daily chart, I'm just thinking here, all right? You got Bitcoin dominance showing almost, it's so close, man, to being hidden bullish divergence. But since it's now making a lower low on price than the previous low, it's not. So it's really oversold. It's not been this oversold since July 25th. That's pretty extreme, man. So if you're in this zone, and normally what happens is you could reverse here and go to much higher levels, Bitcoin on the chart could run, right? And it could rally here. While altcoins don't do much, Bitcoin's eventually gonna get its day again. It peaked out at the beginning of the year, like on the 5th of January, and the whole month it's been getting wrecked while all these altcoin trade setups have been killing it, right? Just going insane. So eventually that's going to come to a pause or an end, right? And then you'll eventually, at levels of congestion, reverse, right? And then Bitcoin takes back over the market and you get that 46K run, 50K run on that falling wedge breakout, right? Just thinking, right?
Trading via the Patreon. Started with 0,4 BTC trading as coins and ended up with 1,25 BTC in less than 6 weeks.
Let's go, AB, man. Thanks for the €10 super chat. That's great, man. Fantastic, dude.
Now all my trades are finished. Busy week at work. Honestly, don't know to go further on alts or chill with my BTC for some time. What's your opinion?
Nothing wrong with just taking a break, man, relaxing on the weekend, you know, going outside and playing in the snow or going to the beach, wherever you are, you know, spending time with friends and family, offloading, you know, all the work, you know, all the, what is it Matthew McConaughey says in Wolf of Wall Street, we deal with above the shoulders mustard S. So, I mean, like, you're just looking at numbers and charts all day, so it's good and healthy to get away from the charts sometimes. So, but based on the Bitcoin dominance chart, right, I mean, this is an area of major reversal, so Bitcoin could take back over for a while soon, right? You just thinking here. That's a big drawdown, and it's at a critical area, and you're, again, the most oversold you've been in like 7-8 months, right? So it would definitely not be surprising to see Bitcoin start outperforming again if it's at this area, okay? Okay. What's going on? Something happening, Larry? And if you're a new patron, please be sure to sync up the Patreon and the Discord. You need to be in the Discord. That's where trade setups get posted. That's where like all the education is. Like, dude, Patreon itself is a glorified payment processor for us, okay? So I don't have to deal with your sensitive information. I don't have to worry about it getting hacked, all right? All your stuff is secure. All your private information is secure. And I pay a premium for that. So that's really what Patreon's for. Discord is where the value in the Patreon is, okay? Big difference. All right, next one was, let me see.
Bro, awesome TA. Can you look at Rayo?
What's up, Dave?
America?
I can add it to the list, yes, sir. Thank you. Or I'm still looking for where I was. There it is. Let's see. VeChain? No, Tezos is next. 16.55% up. Yeah, held that demand line. It broke 333. If it holds this long enough, it's probably going to 380. 380, then 447. So, yep, just another one of the altcoins, right? Breaking a resistance, a very real resistance point from March of last year and July of last year. You're above it. You stay above it. Again, 380 is the next target, then 447 after that. Nice, man. I mean, nice to see these altcoins rallying. That's it, dude. That's kind of, you did just break out. You broke resistance.
Has it always said this and I'm just now realizing it now?
That one has, yeah. For people joining the Patreon, yes. Is that a joint? Yep. Or if you tip me $420, not super chat, but like just regular, you also get the special Elon emoji ball in the jar. So with that, Jesus chime. Is that a joint? Yep. Thank you. V-Chain, man, pumping, breaking above 3 cents, very important. You stay above this long enough, see you at 3.4 cents. That's 100% measure move of that falling wedge right there. Hey, Vapid Pete, welcome, dude, to the Patreon just now. Kings, thank you. Very, very cool. I appreciate all the support. It's unreal, man. Unreal amount of patrons we have now. Let's see. I mean, it's like 1,140 patrons or something. It's not really updated yet on these new ones. So yes, around 1,140-ish patrons. Can you even believe that, man? I just love VeChain with all, it's just pretty much showing accumulation here, and there's just kind of that sell wall up here, top of the range. So, yeah, VeChain, dude, could eventually, I mean, I'm thinking 4 cents and 5 cents would be your next targets if this thing goes into price discovery mode, which I think it kind of is starting to. This is really good. VeChain could be going much, much higher, just like a lot of the other ones, all right?
Submit. First time requesting. Long time lurker. When you have a chance, can we take a look at link?
Yeah, Froke, thank you for the 1420 super chat.
Is that a joint?
Thank you, dude. It's VeChain, so I mean, it's definitely for sure. HBAR. HBAR, dude. Broke out, back testing. Dude, listen to this. This is it.
Look here. Look, listen.
HBAR, double bottom. I love how it pulled back. Oh, love this higher low right here. Oh, God. So HBAR, see you at 11.5 cents and eventually see you at 13.798 cents. Okay? HBAR, dude. It's doing things. It's breaking out, man. You're being warned right now. I'm just telling you, okay? It may fail, but I'm just telling you what's happening technically right now. Breakout's happening, and it's like right now, okay? That's it, dude. I wish there was more to. It's like, hey, man, I can't believe it. I requested this asset, and this guy looked at it, and it was that quick. I was like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. But what happens when you've already analyzed these assets, and there's not much to talk about besides you have a breakout, you have a back test going on of the breakout, and eventually, if the market doesn't crap out, this could see 11.59 cents and 13.798 cents, and then eventually, after that, 15 cents probably, psychological resistance. Okay? HBAR, dude. Swear patrons, you've been pinged, and it's like, I better not get 10 emojis on this. Like, seriously? Up y'all's emoji game. And this lets me know, like, hey, people are in the Discord. Patrons are in the Discord. They're not just getting into Patreon and then not getting in the Discord. Okay? Very, very good. So thanks for the 1,900 people tuned in. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Be sure to join the Discord, which is free. The Discord's free. There are educational resources in there. You get pinged when I go live. All good things, very positive things in our Discord. We got over 11,000 members strong and growing. massively, quickly. Give you a link to that Discord. There you go. Perfect. So let's see what happens, man. Add an alert or something. We start like pumping on HBAR. We'll know. But looking good, man. Really good. What I really love about HBAR on the 4 hours, my God, look at this hidden bullish divergence chat on HBAR. Give me a break.
More valuable than BTC. Playful phase.
There, look at that, dude. Low on price, right here, and then the higher low. Impending price action, continuation, the upside. You're getting it, and now it's manifesting into the breakout. So, all right, see at higher levels. If the market doesn't like crap out the macro, which is Bitcoin. You gotta have Bitcoin play ball.
Glad to be here from the UK, Mitch. Are you still in lockdown where you are? Dizzy face, dizzy.
Now we have a mask mandate going on till March, but nah, dude, everything's open. Mask capacity, 100% capacity in restaurants, indoor, outdoor, whatever you want. Nah, man, where I live's very, very relaxed. I mean, I was wanting to move about a year ago. Well, I guess like more than a year ago now, but 2019 I wanted to move out of the state, but now I'm like grateful I didn't, because all these states that are cool, that were cool, you know, places to live are like dictatorships now, man. No thanks. So I'm like, I'm gonna stay here with my family and enjoy freedom, you know, a lot more freedom than most people even get in the US. So whatever. Hydraulic, thank you, dude, for the 10. We can look at Carvana stock. Andreas, thanks for the 10. ZRX insane, right? I'll look at one of them. Thank you. Oh my God, dude. Hey, Electrum Amor, thank you for joining the friggin' Patreon right now. Cheers, dude. Oh my God, dude. Thank y'all. I feel like Caesar returning to Rome today on all those trade setups, dude. It's crazy.
It's my girlfriend and my birthday weekend. Can you send her a happy B-Day?
Yeah, happy birthday to Gorilla Glue's girlfriend. That's a weird label though, right? Hey, it's Gorilla Glue's girlfriend. Awesome. Shout out to her. Happy birthday. Happy birthday weekend. Yeah, I hope you have a good one. You better... Well, here's one thing Gorilla Glue, he whispered me, or he PM'd me in Discord and said he was going to take his girlfriend out to dinner, a really nice place this weekend, and he said he had a surprise for her. I don't really know what it was, so looks like you're going to get a surprise. I don't know. Gorilla Glue, you know what it is.
On tonight's arrogant show, THX 0.071667119 LTC.
Nicole, thank you for the 1105 of Litecoin. We can add it to the list. All right. Okay, moving on. Next one. Not sure.
What you teach here, and more importantly, in the Patreon, is life-changing stuff. Thank you for all you do. Guys, this is the real deal. 10/10ths.
Thank you, Sackman, for the very kind words and the £5 super chat. Might. Thank you. Yeah, dude. It's there's good stuff in Patreon. I mean, just ask all the people that are in the Patreon if they're getting value out of it. Don't ask me, man. All right. I'm just happy that people have found me. Right. I mean, people like keep saying the what is it? The one thing they wish they'd have done has found me earlier. But that's on YouTube, man. And algos. I don't advertise or anything, so. Hey man, I'm just happy people are finding out that traditional technical analysis, applying that with risk management and position sizing is equitable and profitable and life-changing. Yeah. So just happy to see people's lives change positively. It's amazing, dude. It's a legacy that I want to live, helping people. Yeah, dude. Oh my God, you're right. Unbelievable, dude. Well, actually, extremely believable, but the thought process was ungodly. Look at this chat. Right? VISL, Vislink. Remember how we sized it up? It was back testing what was once resistance January 28 of last year as support a couple times, showing hidden bullish divergence, right? Right. Look at it. It's up. How much today, you say? It's up 38%, and after hours, it's up another 9%. So it's almost at that target of 442. Let's go, dude. That's what we're talking about. Like a traditional technical analysis, man. Coinciding variables. Oh, it's amazing. And it's like probably could go much higher because it's like, look at this accumulation, like a 95, 88% retrace down here from the previous low. Oh, it's gorgeous, dude. All right, let's see how it keeps rolling, if it will.
One clever streamer guy once told me there's two pains in life, the pain of discipline and the pain of regret. Go through the pain of discipline to avoid regret. I'll keep that with me forever.
It's the pain of discipline or the pain of disappointment, actually, not regret, disappointment. So, thank you, dude. And that quote came from my old coach, Coach Saban. He's amazing. Next request would be RAIL. Okay. Little late, dude. Little late. Like, extremely too late here. Yeah, and not much to really do here, right? It's a pretty awful chart, though, right? My God. Yeah.
Mind taking a look at ONT BTC?
If you want, crypto artist, thanks, dude. Well, I'll tell you this. I mean, there's not much resistance for a long time. Like, major. I mean, I guess you could say the short-term resistance is 564. So I guess there's upside on it. Dude, oh my God. Hey, Ethan. Thanks for just now joining the Patreon. Welcome, dude. Let's go, dude. Thank you. Please be sure to sync with the Patreon on the Discord. You gotta do it, man. You have to. Weekly, yeah, you just kept showing divergence, I guess, and oversold territory, and just eventually reversed. This one really wasn't that great. I don't know. Nothing stuck out as that crazy. Yeah, a little divergence, but pattern-wise, yeah, once you broke the high of 262, look how you broke it, you even back tested it, then you bullishly engulfed on the week of January 4th, and you've just been rallying ever since. So, I mean, you're probably thinking a high point of 556 is where it could run to eventually before pulling back, maybe. But that's it. I don't know. It's not really that great. Nothing sticks out. So we just move on. Hit the space bar, right? Keep scanning. Link now. Chain link. That's it broke out of the ascending triangle, dude. Remember? Oh my God, what happened? What a scam wick, dude. I guess that stopped literally everyone and their mothers out of the asset. On Binance, dude, this asset had a flash crash down to 1932 before rallying. Does anyone see that? Wow, I didn't see that, man. Went to test $20, $19 support resistance area, where it went to scam wick all the way down to August of this, 2020, right? That was the previous all-time high. I went to just back test that in the 200 moving average as support. So now it's just hanging out. It's back. Look, it broke out and now it's back testing the breakout. So it could be break hook and going right now. I mean, that's for real. You break out, you back test, then you engulf one of the candles. So the target eventually is $30, but the 100% measure move of the ascending triangle is 31.42. That's it. We'll see if we can get there, man. Breakout's happening. All right, that's it for Link. It looks like it could go higher if macro allows it. Okay. Oh wow, dude, Carvana, beautiful. Look at the channel, Carvana. I love how what was once resistance on the asset in September and October became support in December, support in January, and support again early January and late January support. So It just looks like it's hitting that heart line. Yeah, I think if it breaks the heart line, I mean, you know, we're going to plot this high right here. That's your previous all-time high, or both of them. Both of those peaks right there were all-time high. So you break that, man, we're talking, could take you to the top of the channel. That would make sense, right? If you're kind of like range bound and you break the range, just kind of like this, and just eyeballing kind of how a measurement could be. Could just, again, that's duh, right? Take you to the top. Pretty awesome channel though. Yep, you break 292, good chance you see 350. All right, Carvana, so strong, man. What an uptrend. Hidden bullish divergence was there on the 4-hour and daily. Look at this. So there's the 4-hour divergence, and then you go to the daily. It was identified at one point, and right here, look, a low, the higher low, higher levels or lower levels relative strength. That is impending price action, continuation to the upside. You're getting it. So again, you break that, could go much higher. Carvana looks technically pretty freaking good. Wow. Not really the low risk area. That was down at the down here at 234 with the hidden divergence. That was low risk. Now it's just, it's playing out and it's butting up against the all-time high resistance level. So, you see what I'm saying? All right. ZRX, that killed it, man. Oh my god, it's up 56%, but it was up higher. Look at that. So from the previous high from August 21st to the double bottom low, it hit the 2618 pretty much, $2. $1.99 is what it hit actually. Crypto Collector, let's freaking go, dude. Oh my god. Wow.
Crypto Collector tip $260.46. What I learned in Patreon a few months back has since changed my life. Thank you. 1.679000000 LTC.
Dude, Crypto Collector, thanks for the $260 worth of Litecoin.
Just shilling zillion to everyone. Smiley face.
What's up, Henry? Thank you for the 3892. Yeah, Zill had broken out, I think. It broke out. Well, we can, I mean, yep. He's shilling the, I don't even know where my coins are, dude. I lost them all in the drunkenness of last night. Yeah, there's one like on the floor way back there. Oh, here, I'll just flip the copper one, all right? And this is going to be dead. I can't drink any today. I'm so hungover still, all right? So I owe another chug at some point. It did land on heads. God, I can't catch a break on these coin flips. What's up, Tyler? Well, I already looked at VeChain just moments ago. You can rewind the stream and take a look at it and see what I think. Thank you, dude. Again, be sure to join the Discord if you haven't. There's the link. Do it, fella. Do it. You'll miss my live streams if you don't, because we notify you every time I go live. YouTube will fail. Bitcoin 38,241. We got 3 minutes till your daily candle close, dude.
Hey Mitch, could we look at AHT? Been looking at this stock as a position trade. Pretty beat down, but making higher high.
Daniel, add to the list. Thank you, man, for the 10.
$5 bringing back test.
All right, we'll look at it. Bitcoin's about to bullishly engulf on the daily. It's about to close at its highest level. Traders are going to settle up at their highest level since January 14th in 2 minutes and 35 seconds. So let's just go ahead and do it. Local needs. Oh my god. We got price action, man. We got lots of strength going into the last few minutes of trading of the today, right?
Nice DJ session last night after the stream.
Thanks, dude. I become a really good DJ when I get drunk. Kind of. Depends. It was like, you know, it was really country, but then I started going to southern. You like how sometimes, like, when you're a DJ, you know, and you're going to switch on your set from one genre to another, you have to find transitionary songs that are more like the genre you had been playing, but start delving into the next type of music you're going to play, right? So that's really fun part of being a DJ. But yeah, we were doing that last night, right? Oh my God, no way. No way, Derek H. Are you kidding me? Derek H., who is a current patron, has just augmented, and he's now become an annual patron. He's taken the black. Thank you so much, dude. Can we get some freaking... Wow, dude. My God. Dude, thank you.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
All right, we got 1 minute. Bitcoin's climbing. It's about to close near the highs, of the day. It's going to close at highs of the day by the looks of it. We're running out the clock, dude. Okay, less than a minute, so just relax. Just calm down. Thanks for the 2,083 people tuned in. If you're enjoying this Bitcoin pump, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. We only have 544 likes. We could easily get 1,000 likes in minutes if the people watching actually liked the stream, you know? Imagine watching the stream and just not liking it, you know? I don't really like this song, dude. It's kind of weird for me. Weird vibes. 15 seconds. Javier, welcome to the Patreon. Just now. Thank you so much. See you with the Patreon in the Discord. You gotta do it, man. Alright? Thanks so much. Goodness gracious. Alright, chat. We got a new day upon us. Oops, sorry about that. Jesus chimes for the new day. The bullish engulfing candle on the daily. Very, very good. Not bearish stuff. No real resistance where you are till like 40k. Really 39k to 40k. That's it. Again, the highest level where traders have settled up since January 14th. So it's been a minute, man, kind of. So let's get that third target on the trade setup, man. It's time. It is time for the third target. What trade setup are you talking about, man? This trade setup, all right? Posted on the 1st of February for all the new patrons. This was hand-delivered to you. 60-minute. Lined up with a 4-hour, lined up with a daily. It was time. It was literally time. Here we are. All right? Give me my 40k now.
Is that a BHG on the daily?
I don't really see it. No. Not really. Jason? No, I don't see a break that can go on the daily. That's not really a swing high from January 18th. So I wouldn't really go there. Thank you, dude. So you had the 4-hour bullish engulfing candle and a daily bullish engulfing candle at the same time. That's awesome, dude. Very, very good.
Mitch, please look at Madonna. Thanks for all that you do.
Thank you, Rob G, for the 10. Much love. So I think on the 4-hour though, really nice. You could almost say breakout can go here. You know, like breakout, backtest, engulf. The Janet Yellen resistance. You gotta hold, man. I love how pathetic the bearish divergence is. It's just like there's just such little supply and or too much demand for the sellers to do anything when they have the ball. I like talking about like when the histogram's going green, it's like the bulls are getting the ball, and it's like what are they gonna do when they have the ball? And it switches to red. The bears get the ball, right? The bulls have to punt to the bears, kind of. And so like the bulls punted to the bears on that nice run up, and they've done nothing. So it looks like maybe the bears about to punt the ball back to the bulls, right?
Out learning a lot here.
Momentum, man. Momentum. Samford, thanks for the 10 Canadian dollars. Much love. Glad to hear you're learning. Thanks for giving me a chance. Okay? $32 emojis, patrons, for that HBAR. Really, dude? We need to up our numbers. Those are rookie numbers. In charts only, I think. Yep. Okay, dude. It could be a crazy weekend. It really could be a crazy weekend if, since we've just engulfed on the daily and 4-hour at the same time, above a critical resistance, like the last one till 40k, really. Okay. This is all good stuff, not bad stuff. All right. Hopefully we all understand. All right. Ethereum, how did it close? Just to break out. Yeah, it's kind of diverging a little bit. What happens in bulls? Just Bitcoin keeps rallying, and Ethereum just outperforms Bitcoin because of Ethereum and BTC. Well, eventually 1839, 1840, right? Yeah, I'm not really just in price discovery mode. I'm just not that concerned about this 4-hour stuff. I'd be looking for the daily to start showing exhaustion, right? Price discovery, man. Just remember what Bitcoin did when it started its price discovery. This is the second largest crypto, man. $17.86, your daily 1272, major 1272. Okay, very good. Pump it. Litecoin. Again, because local needs stuff. It's good, dude. I will see you on Litecoin at $73 if Bitcoin rallies. See you at 173, excuse me, to 179. You had all the makings of a varsity athlete. All of them. My God. All the makings of a collegiate athlete here.
Another day, another request. BTT please Mitch. Thanks.
Alright, Craig, we'll add it to the list, okay? Cheers. Yeah, it's $265,000 worth of shorts just liquidated. Liquidate them, bulls. Do it. Next one was API 3. Never looked at this one. Actually, I have looked at it. I just can't keep up, man. I cannot keep up with all these S coins. Okay. Well, you could obviously see when it made sense. Look, dude, you sprung, you back tested the spring January 11th. That's when we get in. Okay, that's us. Because we're smart money. Here is smart money. Up here, kind of dumb money, like buy. Like it's just, you know, you can swing trade and all that, but for someone really acquiring a position to hold longer is down here at like 176. Now you're at $5 pretty much. Goodness gracious. So look at this high from January 18th. Maybe we spring. Hey, you back test a spring here at 460, which you sprung. Let's back test it. That could be an incredible entry for a reversal to the upside, and it'd be like a pseudo inverse head and shoulders. So have an alert set up on API 3, because that would be a very easy area to size up risk, and we know what happens on back tests of springs, as you can just see from history what happens, Larry. Okay.
You see what happens, Larry?
Yep, I have my alert set up at 466-ish, so if I hear that beep, I'm feel real good about it. Okay. All right. Very good. No. It's a very easy chart to analyze here, like, my God, and it's about to moon, or it's trying to. This is FIL to the US dollar tether. Beautiful trading range. Love how it held. You had, I mean, this is it, man. Unfortunately, there's no value right now because it's at the top of the range, which is much higher risk levels to be taken along. You're always looking for the bottom of the range. And when you're at the bottom of the range, you're looking for seller exhaustion, and that is exactly what happened on FIL. You should be requesting this asset on late in January 26th, when the divergence was developing at the ice line. Okay, that's when you do request these assets. Now, yeah, if it breaks out, and we do have to, I think the top of the range is where it is right now, and because you started it right here, December 25th, Christmas Day, and so after that, all that's happened is the price action correlated to that high on December 31st and January 17th, and now February 4th and 5th. So you break that, $26. You ever break that? $26. My God. Where's the next major high? I mean, really. Talking. Your old range is between $28 and $32. So you probably run up to $28. And then after $28, you ever break that, you get to $32. Look, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up. You know, some chop in there, but eventually straight down. That's the range, so the size of the range. So it looks good. Clearly accumulation going on. It could go much higher, but again, it's not at a value area. It's not at a low risk, high reward opportunity area for us as swing traders, unfortunately. You had that, and that's what I just showed on the screen, okay? Please look at the description below before you request assets. Thank you.
Can you look at EWAs?
So, ONT to BTC. Yeah, dude, just terrible trend. Awful, right? But now kind of showing some accumulation here. If you ever break 194 Satoshis, I mean, there could be a nice run up to test 254 Satoshis. HBAR chat. HBAR. We'll go to it, but let's freaking go, dude. Let's go, HBAR. It might be moon time. There's not much more I can do, but play the breaking news sound, post it for patrons at everyone. I mean, that's all I can do. I can't do anything. I can't do it for you.
Can you look at XLM?
What's up, Mark? I mean, we can add to the list, sure. So, yeah, you're like showing, I guess, accumulation, higher lows upon higher lows. So it's almost just like you got an ascending triangle psychological behavior right now. Kind of, you can clearly see it. The support resistance, the accumulation, one bottom, a second bottom above the 200 moving average. Good. All right, you just kind of had some Class C hidden bullish divergence right there. Same low on the oscillator, kind of a higher low on the second low. Look at that volume, interesting volume there. So if it ever breaks 194, I mean, is there TA Tetris here for real, dude? Like for real?
Have you heard anything about Calm? Linking Davi News.
Oh my God! Look at this TA Tetris, dude. It's so stupid, right? The next high. That's it. That'd be the target if it broke 194, 254. 100% measure move to boot. Crazy. I just don't know how it's going to be able to do that if we're looking at Bitcoin dominance being so beaten down. It's at that congestion area, and it's more oversold than it's been since July of 2020. So it's going to be tough for this asset to do this at all if Bitcoin actually starts rallying on Bitcoin dominance. You know what I'm saying? So thanks, Grinder. Thanks, Bryce. They've been in the news. I don't watch the news really because it's all fake, most of it. So thank you, dude. The charts tell me a lot, though. And Lind, obviously, I could see it in the news. Okay, next one was AHT Connect. AHT down almost 2% today. Hospitality, trust. Oh, REIT, real estate. I mean, I guess that's the support right there, clearly.
Sorry.
Don't like the lower highs.
Reading instructions. Can you take a look at UOs? Thanks, Kevin.
Kevin L, thanks for the 10. Yeah. Thank you. We can put on the list. So, like, this is the one where it's like, yeah, maybe it's making higher lows, but it's making distribution. Classic distribution, right? You make a high after the big move up, then you make a lower high, then you make a lower high. And while you're making all these lower highs, you have a base of buying. It's the same level. So this really doesn't look that good. Terrible trend. I mean, pathetic. I don't like it, man. I don't really like it. I was going to move on to another asset. I don't like AHT. Like, there's things, I don't have to settle here, okay? Just like I don't have to settle, you know, in life, I don't have to settle on charts, okay? You shouldn't settle either. Who cares if it moons? It just doesn't look good. It doesn't look like it's they're just better looking assets. Like you could see an ascending triangle. I'd rather see an ascending triangle at bottom areas than distribution, right? Let's see. Cardano. Well, let's look at HBAR real quick. Dude, seriously. There you go, chat. Again, here's your HBAR. Rallying. It's up 3%, 3.5% right now and climbing. But again, sky's the limit. I think this could run like tonight to 11.3 cents anyway. There's no resistance looking left. Nothing, dude, until then. So you would think 11.3 cents, right? Soon, maybe this weekend. Hidden bullish divergence, breakout back test. What else is there to do? Like that's, it can fail, of course, but like it just did all the things that were needed to do for it to then run afterwards. So, hey, Kevin R, thank you so much for joining the Patreon. Welcome. Please be sure to sync up the Patreon on the Discord. Thank you, dude. And Deloney, thank you so much for joining the Patreon. Welcome, dude. Sync it up. Be in the Discord or be destroyed. Thank you. All right. Good stuff on HBAR. All right, now we can go to Cardano. So just was looking at that. I'm at another alert. If we start really going again, like, keep our eye on it because it was so promising looking. Cardano was like that harmonic and then consolidated at the harmonic PCZ, and now look at it. It's just gone, dude. It's gone. I mean, you're talking 6 cents is the next target. I would think it's overbought. You can see it, but you're at the 1414. 6 cents, and then the gold mean ratio is 6.1 cents, right? Gold mean ratio from that high back from 2018 to the lowest point, right? The range. This is when the best time to be going long on Cardano is down in the 6 to 10 cent range. And now look at it, okay? Hit the 1414. That means a 141.4% retrace from this high to low here. And so again, the next one is 6.1 cents, but again, 6 cents psychological resistance, okay? It's gone, dude. Look just like Ethereum, look just like BNB, price discovery type stuff. All right, on this chart, it's price discovery. I know there's more data on other ones, but it was pseudo price discovery because it's like straight line up and down, right? What's up, 10? Thanks, sure. That's right, it all started, Illumina P, it all started with what? The monthly rising 3 methods, the 5 Japanese candlestick bullish continuation pattern, the Jesus man. This is the most legendary rising 3 methods I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm not even kidding, on any market. Because once that pattern happened, look at it now. Since that pattern became confirmed, at its highest point, it's up 229%. That's it, dude. Volume signature was absolutely textbook. Where on your first candle, you had high volume. On your 3 in the middle, you had low volume. And then your 5th candle, you had the highest volume. It's higher than all of them, including the first. Perfect. I mean, it doesn't get any more perfect than that, dude. I mean, that's like a specimen. Where it's like, this is one that could be in an effing textbook. Not even kidding. All right. Not to mention the double bottom, really, beforehand. All right, there's your Cardano. Gorgeous. But you had to be here. You had to, like, care about crypto before 2 months ago, which a lot of people, unfortunately, didn't care until now. And they're FOMOing. The composite operator, you see what he's doing? He owns most people. Composite operator knows how to usher in and beckon and pull in unsuspecting victims that are going to buy high, that he's going to be able to eventually dump on their heads, because those people are going to supply the liquidity that he needs to offload his entire position, because he was getting in down here at much lower levels. So if you just started caring about crypto in the past couple months, you might be one of those people. Just Be careful. I'm telling you how the composite operator works. I like BTT actually. I like BTT, dude. BTT's at a really good spot. Yeah. Not the absolute best. The absolute best was probably at 0.03 of a cent. It's now at 4.7 hundredths of 1 penny or something. If it breaks that 4.9 hundredths of 1 penny, it's pretty much worthless. 6 hundredths of a penny, and if it breaks up 6 hundredths of a penny, that's the major breakout point where we go insane, where it goes crazy, and he sees like 65% up days, right? Okay, that's it. So yeah, still down at lower risk areas, and eventually, if the market keeps doing what it's doing, you know, hey, you sell off some, you make a higher low, you break it, okay, you back test it. Once this breaks, dude, just this can happen, okay? That can happen. And this is accumulation. Look, you had the spring right here in April, May 2020. Now you're back testing the spring. You held it a couple times, and again, it seems like this is the composite operator, his signature going on. Eventually, it'll break these little resistance points, and the supply will run out at 6 hundredths of a penny, and then it could just see 1/10 of a penny. It's worthless, dude. I'm just telling you, it's really tough, man. That's worthless right now. How many can you own of this on Binance? Ridiculous. You can be a whale, BTT whale. Not bad. Not a bad chart. Not perfect, like not exactly where we want it for real, but still better than some of the ones we've seen that are being requested where they've already run it to stupid levels, you know? I guess you're asking about. Interesting chart. Yep. Oh, I like it. I like this. I've never seen it before. No one's ever requested it before. UOS to the dollar. I love it, dude. I love it. This thing looks like it's about to moon. Just the way we're showing all this accumulation. 200-day moving average being tested once and twice. It's like it's very similar to like Ethereum, to Cardano, to GRT. Right? This is a butterfly. This is very bullish, right? You're talking from here, it could eventually see 25.7 cents. I'm not kidding. It looks very strong. Like when you sell off and you rally 78% of the way, then you sell off again and make a higher low. That's the combination, man. That's a really good combination. And we've seen on this market what's been happening. What's up, Raj? Let's go, dude. Thank you for the 50 super chat. Really appreciate it. And Derek D, thank you so much for joining the Patreon right now. Kings, man. Yeah, USO to the US dollar on the Bitfinex, or it's not on Binance. I think it's on KuCoin and a few others. Kind of weird. Again, never seen it before till right now. And it actually looks pretty good. Yep. We cool? UOS. Perfect. Higher prices seems likely on this one. One will protect themselves, you know, below 10.5 cents. You'd probably want to be out. I mean, anything below 200 moving average now, one would probably want to be out. This looks good. Healthy looking chart. Could be working on its next wave, right? XABC, the D wave, the fifth wave. All right, and then 1272 could go all the way to the 1618 if it's a butterfly. 1618, and these cryptos, man, they've been doing this. Could go all the way up to 30 cents. 30 could double up from here if it goes to the top of the pattern completion zone of what is looking like possibly in time a butterfly pattern. All right, Could be 30 cents, man, in like the best case scenario. All right. Whew. We've been going hard, man. Been live 1 hour, 20 minutes. You're enjoying the live stream, like button, that bell, that sub. Thanks for the 2,200 people here. Crypto doing things. Big time. XLM's next.
Zilford Rose Mitch. Interesting chart. Can we have a look?
Don't you love this, man? XLM. Yeah, sure. Steffi, thank you. Harmonic. After harmonic. After harmonic. Double bottom. Whatever. Still looks like it's just accumulation with a sell wall at 3.7 cents. Once it breaks that, you think it... I'm sorry, 37 cents. They're all penny coins, but some are like single penny coins.
Hasn't moved yet.
So Dove, we can add to the list. Sure. Thank you, Dove. 37 cents, it goes to 41 cents, but really 46 cents would be the target, I think. Stupid amounts of accumulation going on in XLM. This is crazy, man. Like, this is just, I can't believe how good these charts look. This is insane. It's just an ascending triangle behavior, right? Sell wall, price being suppressed at a resistance point with higher lows every time, right? So eventually the absorption of the remaining supply will completely be fulfilled soon by the looks of it if Bitcoin doesn't dump. And then after that, you're probably, 41 cents, you have to say that because it's that high there, but really it's like 46 cents and then 50 cents, man, on XLM. It's crazy. Whatever. Look at this, dude. I mean, there's like hidden bullish divergence down here. One low, the higher low, higher levels of negative momentum, and then lower levels of strength. Yeah, pending price action, continuation on the upside. So bullish, man. What the heck? Momentum's so strong. God. Not much to do on this one, dude. Like, literally nothing you can do here. It's like requesting this one's crazy. You're asking me about Uniswap, which we looked at it. Next thing's $25.
Short, do you set your stop loss?
It depends. It depends on every chart is different. You can't just be like it's a certain percentage. It's all about equitability. All right, so it all depends on, will the trade be equitable on where I take profit at that level? How strategic is it? It's going to be below that ice line looking left or the local low. Like there's never a certain percentage below entry point. I've never had a certain set percentage below the entry point stop loss ever, because it always, every chart's different, man. Every single one. And it oftentimes has everything to do with where you're taking profit. Okay. But the thing is, retrace and go, it's not about the percentage below the entry where I'd set my stop. It's all about, can I get myself a 3-to-1 reward to risk on my trade? Okay? 1 to 3, 3-to-1. You know why? Because you only have to win 33% of your trades if you have that, and that is minimum. You never, in I guess the system that I am teaching, one never has a trade open where it's a 2-to-1 reward to risk. It's 3-to-1 minimum, okay, always. Okay, so Uniswap, $25 is the target. There's nothing I can say. Like, there's nothing I can do to help here, okay? It's just stupid. It's just straight line up, parabolic, price discovery. It broke the psychological $20, so it's going to 25 probably in time. This is a extremely insane level to be buying. I'm sorry, there's no value here, and you could lose so much money in such a short period of time at any time, right? At these levels. I'm just telling you, it's crazy. Whew. Next request. I like it, kind of, still. I think we had liked it, you know.
Hey Mitch, please take a look at Celsius on the daily. New hair banked on Luna. Still going nuts. THX, man.
Look out. Look out. Alright, thank you for the 1042 super chat. We can add it to the list. Thank you. So I like this, dude. Like, Reef has no data, but I love how it's showing accumulation. It's in the uptrend. It's crypto. Right? If it's an S-coin I hadn't heard of, normally these ones have been mooning like this. It's above that high point where traders settled up December 29th. Look at this. It sprung and it back tested. It held that support, right? So it's kind of easy to manage risk here, okay? It kind of is. It's kind of tougher to target, though, because there's no real resistance looking left. You just have to do psychological 4 cents, 5 cents, 6 cents, man, 7 cents, 10 cents, right? That's all you can do. So I wouldn't be, this isn't like the most ideal trade at all, dude. But if you're just talking about for education's sake, when you break above an asset's high from history and you back test it and you hold and you get back above it and you stay above it, man, like you're talking, that's how, like this, man. I mean, for 4 cents to be that target, you just have a stop loss right below that high, and that's it. And that's like, it's like 3-to-1 reward to risk like that. So one would just be like, I want nothing to do with the asset if it falls below that December 29th high again. I want nothing to do with it. But if it holds above that, I got a real good chance of seeing 4 cents in time. Okay. Also going to be a demand line right here too. So yeah, I could always go down there and test that. But I'm just saying, looking left, there's also that. Okay. I like how you have this negative momentum and you're just making a higher low again. It's like hidden bullish divergence on the 4-hour. Look, you can even see that low and then the higher low. So you almost got this impending price action continuation of the upside being applied on the chart. And then second target would be 5 cents. I think third target 6 cents, maybe 10 cents if you want to be crazy. And if it's going to pull a crypto, all right, there you go on Reef. I'm doing with what I can, man. I don't have much data here. I'm right.
Brother, please check balance or USDT.
Dude, why don't y'all just literally come out and be like, I want you to look at literally every single S coin. Thank you. Just go out and say it, man. Stop equivocating with these singular requests.
Also, the longer you fast, the longer you live. Had me dying from the stream the other night.
Well, it's kind of true-ish, friggin' cards. Thank you, man, for the 25. I mean, it's funny, I guess, but it's kind of real. Like, not even a joke. We evolved that way for tens of thousands of years. We did not evolve eating 3 meals a day and then two snacks in between our meals. You know, every time you eat, no matter if it's good or not, you're releasing insulin in your body, which blocks your body from producing human growth hormone. So you literally can't burn fat when you have insulin in your blood. Okay, so just think about that. It's just like, once you learn about the human body, it's really tough to go back to liking carbs. I hate carbs.
I want you to go ahead and
I love prolonged and intermittent fasting. Okay, Justin, there we go. Yeah, we'll just look at every single one that exists on the planet. Thank you. Hey, Crypto Bullet, thanks for joining the Patreon right now. Let's go, dude. Unbelievable. So many new patrons. Join the Discord if you're new, and then sync up your Patreon to the Discord so you get access to all the exclusive Discord channels for patrons. Do it, man. Thank you. Oh, goodness.
I see what you mean about accumulation versus distribution. Working on seeing accumulation better. Thanks for the lesson, man.
Daniel Z, thanks for the 5. And Mr. M, thank you for joining the friggin' Patreon right now. Holy crap. I got a Patreon spike, dude. Goodness gracious. Thanks for all the support, man. Really. The next one was Hive. I don't know, Raj. You mean Hive blockchain or Hive the S coin? Last time I looked at it and assumed I was wrong and had to look at the other one, so I'm not gonna do it till you tell me what kind of Hive you want. Okay, please. PJL, thank you for the €20 super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Thanks, man. I don't know what Hive, so just tell me, Raj. if you're out there. I know you're watching. Get to a keyboard and type it in the chat.
Enjoying your stream, man. Appreciate your calm analysis. Exciting times after some kind of boring years after 2017. Keep up the good work. No requests for me. Winking face. Have a nice one.
Is that a joint?
Thank you, Niels, for the 420 and the very kind words. And taking it easy on me, man. Alright? Because these requests, dude. Thank you. What did Raj say? Raj, leave? Oh my god, dude. Well, look at this. Are you not entertained, chat? Bueller? Kings? This asset is up 7 points, pretty much 8% now. It's up 8%, chat.
So, if you could just go ahead and look at all this coins, that'd be great. Okay?
Sure, thank you, Lumberg, Mr. Lumberg, for the 15 Canadian dollar super chat. Sick puppy.
Can we look at Bitcoin roll?
James, thanks for the 392. Kingsman.
Can I tip $1,000 and request 100 S coins?
God.
Not like you have anything better to do, lol. Cheers for your
Au
help
contraire,
and
dude.
much appreciated Patreon.
Thank you, Ralph. Let's go, Yusef.
Use of super chat at $68.68. Bar almost at T1. No value in this stream. Could you evaluate every other S coin, please? Take your
Yeah, dude, we're gonna look at every single last coin. That's how much Yusef, man, for the $68 super chat. Much love, dude. Good God. Got a super chat train going while HBAR pumps to Jesus world, okay? Wow, we only got 53 emojis on that HBAR Patreon. Charts only. Pathetic.
Seeing hidden bullish divergence on die.
Ooh, Sam, look at the way the Monera fell in the jar. It landed. Held in there.
Yo, what do you think about the massive bearish divergence on the 1-month RSI for the Dow Jones?
It's terrible.
That's pretty neat.
It's terrible, dude. That, the QQQ, the NASDAQ, they're all showing it. And it didn't matter. There's a bearish engulfing candle last week, too, and it didn't matter. Bamboozled. Like, it's crazy, dude. You can't stop the money printer on these index funds. It's insane. My God, dude, Bitcoin, $38,650. Meh.
Is that a joint?
Meh. He said meh. Thank you, Dima, for the 420. Let's go, dude. So I guess I'll add another alert if it's gonna be hitting that that high point from earlier. You know, that we just talked about right here. The high from January 21st. January 21st. What's going on, dude? Oh my God. Okay. Dude, there's so many requests, man. I mean, let's go on to Bitcoin now. Let me just try to knock out one more request. I mean, it was kind of like you broke out, and then I know you could probably look at this a little different. I think some people could have looked at it like Sydney Triangle stuff. Dude, what's up, 92.5?
92.5 super chat at $68.68. Super chat train, let's go.
Well, let's go, dude. Super chat train. Thank you for the 68 super chat, man. Let's go, dude. Bitcoin rallying Zilliqa was a request. It broke that down sloping resistance. I had kind of looked at it like an ugly, scuffed inverse head and shoulder. It was really, look how you held that 6-cent bottom of the range really well, and now you're rallying, and now you're just at this other resistance, 8.4 cents. So, yeah, I think there's a supply line there. But look at this, man. Just a little hindsight on how it broke out, fell below it, but then showed that hidden bullish divergence. So we keep finding, and they keep playing out really well. So TA being respected on this rally, but you got to break 8.4, you got to break 9.1 cents. And then eventually you got to break 9.9 cents. But this is eventually where you think you could head to 11 cents, okay, on ZIL. Let's go back to Bitcoin for just a second. Fantastic, dude. It's gorgeous, right? Bullish engulfing candle on the 4-hour and the daily. Excellent. And it's bullish as F. Already showing positive momentum again on the MACD histogram. What? Someone's saying the Bears had the ball and they fumbled and they turned it over, and now the Bulls have the ball again, it looks like. Are we Coolio? That's what I have to ask. Hey, Tony Soprano, man. Tony Soprano in the Patreon chat. How you doing, man? Try talking about Hive blockchain. See, I assumed that last time someone requested Hive, Guju, and I was wrong. He was like, no, it's the other one. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. If I don't know, I'm not doing it.
You watching?
What's up, Guy Gamer? Am I looking at Maker? I saw it was up like 35+%. It hit $3,200, man. Like, what? Incredible. Bitcoin's up 1% today. What, dude? The government's handing out stimulus checks. I'm handing out welfare trade setups. Okay, I'm working with the government here. Okay. Or something. Dude, let's go 92.5. Holy crap. There's Raj, my man. See it? It's Hive. See, Guju? Exactly. He's asking for the crypto Hive, not Hive blockchain, which is also related to crypto, but it's an equity on the stock market. Wow.
92.5
Super Chat.
$68.68.
Sure.
Can you check out Super Chat chain? Thanks, brother.
Sure.
That boy's good.
Dude. 92.5. Thank you, man, for the continuous 90 for 68.68s. Okay. The Super Chat chain. Thank you. Oh, I got you, Raj. You're good, man. I'll look at it right now. Because that was kind of where I was, and I was about to skip it until I saw it, until you said something. I knew it though. Like, you can't assume anymore. It's pretty gorgeous. It was gorgeous, and it's broken out. This thing's probably going to 19 cents. Shoot. It broke the range, right? A composite, man. Right? Yeah, 19.2 cents is your target. Now you could come back test 15 cents first, but now you're in what I think to be straight up, straight down territory. 19 cents is the target. It's broken out. That's Hive to the US dollar tether. It's pretty simple. I wish there was more to talk about, but I've analyzed most of these because they've become requests, and we've seen them, and they looked good. Now they're breaking out. They're going to go the next target. You break 19 cents, dude? Holy crap. You break 19 cents, I think, just like straight up to 24 cents, man. 25 cents. Good lord.
What are your thoughts on ETH futures Monday? Massive dump like BTC in 2018.
All right, Jai, you asked that question. Someone asked that question early in the stream, and I responded that though, yes, of course it could dump. Derivatives are never good for the underlying asset because there's only a finite amount of money. All right, so the money, instead of going directly to the underlying asset, could be spread out to derivatives, and that's what Ethereum futures are. And so, at the same time, with that being said, we are also not even close to being at the same point of the market cycle that we were in 2017, 2018. We were on the tail end of a multi-year bull trend at the end of 2017, early 2018. We're only like 7 months into the bull trend now. This bull trend, in my opinion, started on Bitcoin in July of last year. Again, when we broke out of the 2.5 year consolidation structure, the symmetrical triangle and log scale. Okay, so different context, completely different context, but yeah, derivatives are never good for the underlying assets. So you have two variables that are saying different things. Okay, that's just IMO. I don't know how it's gonna happen. Okay, I don't know how it's gonna play out.
Dude, wife won't agree to the Perion, and she watches with me, so gotta stay low key. But thanks for doing what you do. Spin.
What's up, Garnet? Ayoub, thank you for the 1420 Canadian.
Is that a joint?
Super chat. I don't know, man. Like, if anything, it would just add to my debt. I can't drink today. I'm so hungover. So, Yeah, and I already hit it. God, see, it's like you get that a coin flip was. I got hit a coin flip today, and the first wheel spin was a chug. This is bad. This is like the same thing happened yesterday. Like one spin, one person on all these tips requested it, and it's just like chug. It's just like wow, 5% chance. Just kidding, 100% chance chug gets hit. Unbelievable, dude. So anyway, Bitcoin's above the Janet Yellen resistance. The bearish divergence was pathetic. Very good to see how bullish it is. And yeah, hive to the US dollar tether broke out, and it could backtest 15.86 cents first, but it's above a resistance where I think it would eventually see 19 to 20 cents. Okay. Thanks again, Raj. Dude, these are so many S coins. DOS network. I've looked at this. It was a beautiful. Dude, this is where we broke out, man. I think it's breaking out of the range. I know there's the top part, but this is price action correlation to the beginning of the range created October 11th. Look at that inverse head and shoulders right there. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. At the one bottom, a second bottom on the daily, weekly. I think above this area long enough, 10.6 cents. Long enough, dude. This asset's going to run up to 17 cents. Yep. 17 cents, and then eventually I would think 20 cents. Okay. This looks like, yep, could be time. Could really be time to see much higher levels. That's it. There's just one more little resistance there. You can clearly see it on the chart. Okay? Break 12.8 cents.
Resources are easily worth 300 on their own. We're missing out on attendees.
Very good crypto tonight. Dude, the community is incredible. It's like become like the most qualitative, amazing community in crypto, I think, like by far. Like I think that's like not even a question anymore. What Patreon has become, the most qualitative community that exists in crypto right now. For trading, you know, like whatever. So yeah, we looked at VeChain Ubi. Thanks for the 20 super chat. Thank you, dude. Good to see you. Yep, DOS looks great and could go. Think about it, man. If it's a double bottom of some sort and it's going to make a measured move, and let's say the neckline, let's be conservative, was 12.8 cents and it broke out, 100% measure move would take Yi to 21 cents. Let's just 20 cents. Look, it's the peak too. It's that wick high right there. How perfect is that, man? Unbelievable. Too perfect. T8 Tetris again, right? If I ever broke that area, that resistance up there, holy crap, this thing would go up to 31.9 cents. Okay, so it's not at the best areas of value, but it certainly could go much, much higher eventually, like a lot of the other ones if Bitcoin and crypto allows it, okay? That's it. All right. Coltoneers saying only 130, bahaha. That means you're poor, dude, I guess, because the value... I mean, patrons that exist right now, how much do you think Patreon, like actually, like a normal price would be for what is like provided in the Patreon? Real patrons that are there, say it, type it in the chat. Like, what do you think? Like, is it 130 or higher? What do you think? $10, man, and a donkey or something? No. You say patrons. Let's see it in the chat. What do y'all think? $300s, $500s, $300 at least, $1,200. Daniel Integrity Painting, thanks so much, dude. Let's go. $100 super chat. Jay Nathan says 1,000 per month. My God, man.
What coin should I drop my stimulus in tonight?
I like Litecoin, but I liked Litecoin last night at a little bit lower price. That's just me, though. I did take a long last night on Litecoin, drunkenly, but it was a trading plan, so it was like it made sense, and we're up on that. Anyway, so seems like more than $130 a month is the consensus. That's it. Wow, I've never heard of this in my life. Maybe I've looked at it. I don't know. I can't remember. Dude. It's like a new Pokemon expansion or something where it's like, dude, I remember all these 150 Pokemon or whatever. Now there's like 800 Pokemon. What? No idea what exchange to look at either on it. I don't know. I guess Poloniix or something. There's not much to really look at anymore, dude. It's over. It broke to all-time highs. In a balancer chat, the time to be requesting balancer was when? I mean, down here in November and December. That's it, dude. That's it. Like, it's just the resistance there. You broke it. Look at all the. There's hidden bullish divergence on the RSI. Yeah, the 200 moving it. There was time to look at this, request it, and then take a long on it. Not anymore. Now, of course, since it could be in price discovery. I think your first target would be $45. The 1272 VIP extension. That's it. Now it could cup here. We get a big cup with Hendel, man. So again, buying here is kind of crazy, but it did just break out, and it's kind of trying to show like triple MACD bearish divergence. But again, it's crypto, bullish conditions. Could see $45. 1272. Let's go, Daniel Smits. Hype in the friggin' chat.
Flipping coupons in the stock
Wow.
market.
Daniel Smith tipped $161.80. Train coming through. I'm hyping
Choo
out
choo.
of my mind. LFT boys, Mitch is killing it.
I'm the chat. Thank you, Daniel, for the $161.80. Unbelievable. Seriously, really appreciate it. That's just incredible, man. We were Jenkins. Yeah, I'm not really sure about this one, man. I mean, support resistance from. I like it. I like the asset above $106, $105. I like the deep retrace it saw. It was only like a 786 though, right? Yeah, 78% reach. So there's value. So market participants saw value in March of last year in the COVID crash, right? 78% sale on AYI, and now it's just in this uptrend, I guess, right? And anything above 104, 105 is kind of good. I mean, it's kind of bullish. Yeah, exactly. So the target eventually. Now, I'd like to see this asset back test 105. That would be a great entry. Okay, this sells off, hits 105. We confirm what was once support is support again. You never did that when you sprung November 12th. So until that happens, I'm not really like, that's 121. It could lose a lot of value. So it's really tough to strategically long this asset at this current time. But man, have an alert set up at like 106 or something so you start paying attention to it again. Because if that happens, you get maybe a third valley, a 3 rising valleys occurs. You get the back test of the spring. If that holds, eventually 146.70 is the target, okay? That's it, dude.
Changes do you trade with?
Coinbase Pro, Binance, Schwab, Thinkorswim. There you go. Just begun to get back into the Binance world because it just started becoming a thing I can do again because of rules, regulations, and individual states. Oh, we didn't even talk about Snow that closed the week so good. So good. The bullish Gartley double bottom.
NASDAQ. Sorry, not an S coin.
Why are you apologizing for requesting not an S coin? Inverse, dude. So Bitcoin's 38,769 climbing. Could see 40K this weekend. There's no resistance. You just bullishly engulfed on the 4 on daily at the same time. Why could we not see 40K this weekend with no resistance looking left? It makes sense to see 40K this weekend. Okay. Which is the third target of the trade setup too, by the way. It's just so crazy, man. Like, You got... why are we going to look at DAI? It's a freaking stable coin. Okay, there's your DAI. I looked at it. Sorry. Now, DIA was the Jesus. It was gorgeous. It was poised for breakout and it broke out. But we had covered that like 3 weeks ago or something. 2 weeks ago. And it's just been doing well. Maker, next request. So what do you do, man? Like, what do you... Hidden bullish divergence, bullish engulfing candle down here on the daily. That was the time to relook at it. This was a trade setup. This was like the first trade setup of the month for patrons last month in January, and it went insane. It hit targets and just like tripled. Now it's like quintupled the targets. It's stupid. It was just set up. There was hidden bullish divergence down there, and that was the long entry. That's why it was right here. Yep, right here, man. Might have been, it was weekly hidden bullish divergence, not daily. That was what was so strong about it. Unbelievable. Ascending triangle stuff too. Look at it since then. The entry was down at like in the mid fives, and now again it hit a high level of $3,100. It's really tough targeting in untraditional markets because of what they can sometimes do. It's crazy, man. Normal conditions, they're fine, but in unnatural, insane, bullish conditions, it's tough, dude. Like, again, I'm telling you, on Bitcoin, if you're in the trade setup that was posted on the 1st of the month, hello, there is a fourth target. It's just not pictured in that idea in the publication. The fourth target is $46,500. Do you hear me? $46,500 on Bitcoin for a fourth target of the trade setup, okay?
Just tuned in. Can you take a look at OXT if you haven't already? The Patreon group is where it's at.
We actually did, and shorts are getting liquidated like scrubs right now. Love it, man. Pump it, dude. Pump it. C40K, bullish engulfing candle on the daily and 4 hour, and just what a great start on the Weekend Warriors Assemble channel, I guess. So we are now. Is that the Rose songs breaking out? All right, man. Hey, Dylan B, thank you so much for joining the Patreon a few minutes ago. Missed that. Cheers, dude. Sync of the Patreon on the Discord. Our army grows stronger and stronger. We're like almost at 1,150 patrons now. 1,000 patron psychological resistance destroyed, okay? Thanks for the new Twitter and Instagram followers. Y'all are amazing. Check me out. Look, here it is. At MitchRayTA on Twitter. At MitchRayTA on Instagram. Go follow me. Let's do it, dude. I don't really like this one, man. This was a stock request. Yeah, I don't really like it so far. Because look where you are. The ice line from 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2020. Look at it. You sold off, you've rallied, and you fell below it, and you back tested it as resistance, right? It's like the inverse of a spring back test of spring, right? It's like a spring back test of spring when I flip the chart over, but it's an up thrust instead of a spring is the inverse of an up thrust, and then you back tested the up thrust as resistance clearly. So anything below that's bearish, where eventually you could find your way all the way down to 382. And I think there's this little low right here, congestion area, that you are holding. So you're just stuck between this area, between 679 and 786, okay? So really tough to say there's divergence of any sort. I don't really see it so much. It's not very good looking. Look where it reversed though. How about that, huh? Reversed at the reversal point. My God, up thrusted through and dumped. The Discord link expired. Thank you for informing me. We'll get another one made. Cheers. Thanks for all that. Wow, no wonder. So many new Discord members today. Good God. Whew. Good looking stuff on Bitcoin.
Hey Mitch, where is the next retracement back bought BTC? I went short around 37,200 and got busy and missed out on the action. Thank you for all your help.
You went short? Around 37.2? It's just tough to want to go short when the daily is so bullish, man. I don't know how. I get maybe why on the 4 hour, but when the 4 hour is contradicting the daily is contradicting the 4 hour, the tie goes to the trend, right? And the significant time scale. So that was the daily and the trend, which is bullish. Okay, so I don't know, man. Going short on an asset, sorry, about the beat. When you're in the middle of a trade setup, dude, sorry, it just bugs out I don't know why it bugs out like that. But when you're in the middle of a trade setup, dude, going short before all three targets are hit, it's kind of like, I don't know, man. Like, probably not the best thing to do. So, right. Goodness. There's a new Discord link Brad just posted. I'll pin it. All right, new link pinned officially. Kings. Hey, Zachary, thanks so much for joining the Patreon. I know it's Zachary, but it's Zachary with an H, so we call all Zachs Zach if they have H in their name, okay? Thank you. Sing at the Patreon Discord, you know what to do. Hype.
Got a request for an Aussie stock. Not sure if that's something that can be done. Cheers, Mitch.
So Richard. Sure, yeah, dude, it was done before Bitcoin on the beginning of the stream. Thank you. Okay, what was the next one? Okay, good. I think we caught up on the request. My God. Let's look at total real quick. It closed another all-time high. It did. Look at this, chat. Oh my God, it's so good. This is Jesus Chimes worthy. You see this? $1.175 trillion market cap. Dude, I'm like losing my voice right now. So the 100% measurement, that descending triangle you broke out of, like $1.34 trillion. Could you imagine that? Insanity. So great.
Hey Mitch, where is the next retracement back bought BTC? I went short around 37,200 and got busy and missed out on the action. Thank you for all your help.
Is this Groundhog Day? I thought you just tipped that. Am I deja vuing?
Hey Meat, would you mind taking a look at the BO?
What's up, CA Funk? Thanks for the 15 super chat. We can add it to the list. Yeah, sure. Not really anything to look at anymore, dude. It's kind of like, these are ones where if you apply traditional technical, if you apply what I teach, then you'd never be requesting assets like this ever. I'm just saying, and this isn't being mean. This should be being candid here. All right. There was a time though to look at this, and I have looked at it before, and it was down here back in May of 2020. An Aussie requested this, and it was just like kind of this cup, not a cup with handle, just like a structure. And there was I think a confirmation line here, and it broke it, and obviously it went insane, dude, to like much higher levels off that. Let's look what it did. It back tested what was once resistance February 2018 as support. Which one of you? Was it Phil? Was it Julia? Who was it? So insane. It broke out. Yeah, it had a nice day today of 8%. I look, man, you know, I say that, but there's no resistance until 1065. Like, now it could come back test 835 to 789 as support, but that is very well where it could be headed, 1065, on this breakout that it had. Another area where it could have made a lot of sense to take along on Z1P on the Australian Stock Exchange was right here, where you were showing very clear, concise, classic, Class A, bullish divergence at a critical support from June 29th, as you can see, right? Shorting of the thrust was here too. Very, very good shorting of the thrust. 200-day moving average was held. Look at that. Beautiful. So this is the time to be requesting Z1P Christmas of 2020. Not now. It's very, very low value. There's no value here. It's all premium. You're paying extreme premium on Z1P on a breakout. So nice breakout, but still, again, the smart money is looking for entries down here, okay? When sellers are exhausted at a critical support. That's it. All right.
Think someone requested Celsius. Nice community.
I don't think they did.
Face.
And I don't think I've missed any, really. Unless, if they didn't meet the criteria, I'm not going to look at it. And that's, they've got to read and understand that there's rules. So, and I can't be reiterating the rules every single time someone doesn't meet the criteria for a request. I'll be here all day. Oh, very nice. Pretty friggin'. Oh, I like it a lot, man. Wow. I love this. Dude, this thing looks about to launch into outer space. Like, I'm not even kidding. Whoa. GBIO, good one, man. Very, very good one. You're making one low, a higher low, this another higher low. On the second low, about the same low where trader set it up. Look at this, man. I mean, just really nice divergence, convergence, whatever you want to say, on both oscillators on daily. If you break this, man, I think the target on GBIO is around $48. That's the gap fill. I know we get Fibonacci. That's it, dude. X marks the spot on the gap fill, okay? That's your target. Beautiful. Little potential double bottom about to break out. Man, composite man right here. Composite operator. About to moon this thing by the looks of it. Yeah, I love GBIO right now. Wow. Bullish engulfing candle to close and finish up the week too. So you're and look at this. You closed above 32.26. So it's like pretty much, man. Entry is like duh right here. You can strategize keeping just below this. This is a big deal, man, being above it. God. First target on GBIO. Again, it's a 6.32 to 1 reward to risk right there. Goodness gracious. I would think the second target is just going to be that peak, the wick high. Around 55, 67, and then we would do this high to low for the third target. Hold on. Third target 1272 at 64.73ish. There you go, man. GBIO, incredible looking asset right now. This is I think this might be the best looking asset we've seen of the day besides HBAR. HBAR looked incredible. This is pretty similar to HBAR, except HBAR had broken out. This one's not broken that little high quite yet, so there's a little bit more time, okay? So that being the case, you could be, it's so good of reward risk, you could be looser on your stop if you wanted. Just say, hey man, what if a bad day on the macro kind of screws things up? Then you could push that down a little bit, stop just a little bit looser, right? You could go with, think about it like back test psychological resistance at $30 at $29.81. Okay, do that a little bit looser since you got room.
Andres with the DNT/USD snub again. Playful face.
There we go, dude. This is it, man. That's how we could size this up. GBIO. Wow. Technical indicators, trend analysis, chart patterns, pretty much. Very, very good. All right. Very nice. Yep, Celsius is insane, dude. Yep, Celsius still hanging in there like the Jesus did. It kind of didn't do it's just, dude, this thing's gonna launch, man. This is like a trade setup, I believe. Celsius, dude, parabolic run. Look at you testing this, man. Holy crap. It was like inverse head and shoulders, but then just kept doing this. It's like a sell wall, and you have accumulation continuing. Hidden bullish divergence on the daily. Look at this. It's about to go. I hadn't seen positive momentum since January 8th. Dude, Celsius looks like it's about to launch to test its all-time highs again. Like, could be this weekend. It's that close. Good God. All right, man. You're being warned right now on Celsius that's in a parabolic run, but had a really nice level of time consolidating. And it could be time now. I'm not even kidding. Wow. There you have it. Pretty easy area to size up risk, like entry like around now, and then just a stop loss below like 434, and then taking profit at 726, 781, and then eventually like $9, almost $9. Right? That's one target. And just saying like two targets if we're looking at it like this. Alright, I mean that's just 1414, and then your 1618, we just like layer out like that. Great way to size up, sell. Unreal. Unfriggin' real, chat. This is great looking.
Bruh.
Fantastic. Let's go ahead to Bitcoin. This doing fine, man. It's $3,000 or $38,880, man, or $800. Losing it, man. I've been live doing requests for 2 hours and 8 minutes straight now. So if you're enjoying this stream, hit the like button, that bell, that sub. Goodness gracious, patrons, 13 emojis is really bad. I can't even, I'm kind of embarrassed. Get it together, dude. How many requests I do today? My God. Total looks incredible still. $1.17 trillion.
Mitch loving the stream. How does Dash look?
Why is the work not saved on this one? Alright, dude, it goes a lot of the list. Dude, I'm 2 hours plus in, man. Just chill. Everyone relax. My brain's starting to, you know, my ability to focus is not going to be as good now. There it is. Well, this is it, man. DNT to USD. See, this is what we looked at on freaking Coinbase. It's broken out and it's mooning. It went up, hit a measured move pretty much at the ascending triangle. This is what we looked at yesterday, I think. So what do you want? Oh my God, dude. 38,860 and climbing. See it $40,000, but eventually see it $46,500. Okay. This is it, dude. What's up, Uncle Drew? Not Uncle Drew. Thanks for joining the Patreon just now. Much love. Weekend Warriors assemble. Yeah, well, I think we literally looked at last night. This is when I've charted it, so it's respecting the TA really well. Like crazy. Dash. Nah. It's like, if you're patient, it's amazing. If you're impatient, it sucks, I guess. But if you're impatient, you're probably a terrible trader. So, yeah, catch 22. So target's still like 142-ish, 133 to 142. There's just different resistances there. So it's just methodically climbing, consolidated, ended up showing hidden bullish divergence, back testing the 200 moving average as support. So impending price action, continuation to the upside. Very similar to Litecoin. Very, very similar to Litecoin on the MACD, on the 4 hour. That's it, dude. See you at 133 to 142. That's it. The tree guy. Let's go back to Bitcoin. That is at its session highest level since January 15th and climbing. A weekend pump, at least for now. Gorgeous. And thanks for the 1,700 people tuned in. Thanks for the 1,125 likes. Sure, we could get that up if y'all wanted. It's all good. Either way. Hidden Jesus Chimes, thank you. Merchandise purchase, I believe. J. Nathan, thank you for purchasing the die cut sticker. Right, it's my logo. Thank you, dude.
CSCW less than 3.
I get it, dude, but come on, man. Is that really? Like, I just did 80 requests or something, and Bitcoin's pumping, and I've been live doing requests for 2 hours, 11 minutes. I know you requested it. Like, I don't know what that means. Like, are you like kind of being like, do it, man? You just telling me to do it? I'm just like, hold on, man. Can we take a breather while Bitcoin pumps? I'm trying, man. I'm doing my best.
Thanks for your insight. Train is rolling.
Sleepy Weasel, thanks for the $50 super chat. Much love, dude. I really appreciate it. Thanks, man. What's up, Joshua McLean? Thank you for the 15 Australian dollars. Sleepy Weasel, PK, thank y'all. Bitcoin climbing, getting closer and closer to what? The third target of the trade setup. We're getting there, man. Let's get an update on that play-by-play or whatever. The play-by-play chat. Come on. One more. We can do it. 40K. There's nothing in your way. I must say. Good God.
Hasm super chatted $42.65. Check literally every S coin. I demand it now.
Thank you, Nick, for the $42.65 super chat. Might. Oh my God, chat. Oh my God.
Then, just like that,
you get it right. Nice.
$777 thank you.
Thanks for the 777 HBARs or something. Thank you, James. Alright, I'm gonna add an alert right at that measure move. Okay, just so we get it, we hear it. This next beep's gonna be the real one. Alright. $39,000 on Bitcoin. Hype in the chat. My man. Oh, it's gorgeous, dude. Get wrecked, bearish divergence, because the daily was too strong. Too strong. The weekend pump. Hey, Rodney A. Welcome, dude. Thanks so much for joining the Patreon right now. Let's go, dude. Sync up the Patreon and Discord. That's where all the charts are posted like this and stuff, so you get pinged. Have your notifications on if you're a patron. Okay. Boom. Yeah, Ethereum is not pumping with Bitcoin. Bitcoin's still in the show. Remember we looked at Bitcoin dominance earlier? And we knew where it was. It was the most oversold it had been on the daily since July of 2020. It was at that congestion area, where at that area, historically, you get huge bounces to the upside, or if you fall through, you dump really hard. It would be hard to believe that it would fall below that congestion area after being very oversold. You think that's exactly where a reversal could occur. And if this is the case, like what it's doing is kind of, I bet you Bitcoin dominance may be rising a little bit right now. Whew. I've been live 2 hours, 16 minutes. It feels like 5 minutes, kind of. Oh, man. Will we rise? Yes, we are rising. Literally. Remember the bullish engulfing candle on the 4-hour and daily at the same time? Boom. So let's see how it ends up going, dude. I mean, you got the high right here where traders set it up at their highest point on January 14th at 39,114. You have yet to test that. But if you could ever break that, straight up 40K. And after that, man, I mean, I get the highs here, but really 46,500. And look, this is why it's so amazing. The RSI is now sitting at a perfect, I mean, utopian, idealistic 64 on the RSI. Anything above 60 on the RSI is bullish territory. Anything above 70 is a bot. If you're at 64, that is like the perfect temperature for higher prices, right? Perfect area. If you were to ask me, hey man, if you were in a bull trend, where would you want your RSI to be? 64.75 or something. 62. You're there, man. Your positive momentum's building, meaning like if you're not overbought, that means we could get really overbought again on really high prices. That's it. Okay. Are we coolio? Yeah, Michael Saylor, the Michael Saylor breakout. It actually broke out one day before the summit began. So show me the charts, I'll show you the news. Total is pumping hard. I mean, what you were so intent on seeing immediately, I mean, it's kind of like, yeah, it was great before it started pumping off 79 cents. It's now up substantially. The time to be requesting CSCW was right here when you were showing pretty much Class C hidden bullish divergence on the MACD and then Class A hidden bullish divergence on the RSI. All right, this is just like the other asset we looked at that blew up today. Congestion area, like the peak. You broke it, you back tested it, and then showed the seller exhaustion there, and right off that spring back test of spring, you're rallying. You're probably going to 111 after this. You break 111, man. I don't know. There's so many different little resistance points where it could reverse, you know. So, and eventually, like 179, if it keeps going, major like double bottom on the weekly and daily. So it could just keep going. Look at the accumulation. Yep. Not the best area, but still could go much higher. Bitcoin's going higher, $39,130, man. Hidden Jesus chimes. Thanks for the merchandise purchase. That was Anon buying an indoor pillow. Japanese candlestick indoor pillow. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate it. Send pictures. I don't think anyone's sent a picture of the pillows they've gotten yet. Pillow merchandise. Okay, very, very good. This is great for the cryptosphere. Come on. Give me that. We're like less than $1,000 away from the third target of the trade setup. Remember, If you're a patron and you're watching the stream and you're in on the Bitcoin trade setup from 33,300 or whatever, 33.6 whatever, there's a fourth profit taking level, and it would be $46,500. Do you hear me? Yes. All right. Just letting you know. Fourth target. A Litecoin rallying a little bit with Bitcoin. Nice. Very good. This thing, in my opinion, is going to 173 to 179. Bitcoin keeps playing ball. Litecoin's really got a chance here, dude. Felt really good about it last night. Feel just as good about it right now. But there was a better entry, and it was about $10 lower. Like, not even kidding. Or like $8 lower than where it is now. We were able to catch this one drunk on stream last night. It was very good. Okay, Litecoin. Let's do things. How about that shark, dude? In the end, how about that shark, right? Look what it turned into. Insane. Yeah, don't sell your sell. Like, at this point, it'd be crazy to sell CEL because it's so set up for much higher prices. I'm just saying. My God, CEL looks incredible. I don't know what else I can say. Oh my God, dude. And only 31 emojis on that sell public, or, you know, on charts only. Patrons, come on. Like, that is like, I got to see more because I need to see that people understand that Patreon is just a glorified payment processor, and the Discord is everything. The Discord is us, okay? So, like, that's why I need to see more than these emojis when we have 1,100 and 1,150-ish patrons now. Why are you doing this to me, man? Why I'm here on the weekend because it's a pump stream, and you're asking for a stop. 39,300 pumping. There's no resistance till 40K, really. I mean, the daily may be 39, whatever. I think where we are right now, we're starting to break it. Shorts are getting destroyed. They're getting liquidated like crazy. There's $500,000 of the shorts destroyed. Wiped out. The bids just keep coming in. We're at session highs. $500,000 worth of shorts again just liquidated. My goodness, dude. We're pumping, dude. We're pumping on a Friday evening. 8:25 Eastern. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Goodness gracious. Thanks for the 1,700 people still here. I know it's the weekend and people are doing things. I know it's crazy. It really is. Bitcoin's up almost 3% on the new day. Isn't that crazy? Wow, dude. We just hit 46,800 YouTube subs. So 200 until 47,000. So really it's the road to 50,000 YouTube subs. Seems like we get there. I think we gained like 150 new YouTube subs on this stream alone today. So well, Bitcoin Cash was showing a bullish shark pattern that wasn't at a really, it was a kind of a good area. So technicals looked fine on it. It's up 3% right now. Look at this shark, dude. Yeah, breaking out. You're going to see 513 and 540 soon, probably. I'm not even kidding. Bitcoin Cash was showing hidden bullish divergence last night. This is it, dude. Yeah, this is like, all right, to trade stuff. You can't, I mean, I can't trade everything. How many trade stuffs have to be posted, dude? Like, it looked good. It was showing bullish stuff, and now it's breaking a very critical resistance. It's a breakout happening. Could go much, much higher. I think 513 would be the target at this point.
Decided to mark up over weekend, so the scared money will have to FOMO in on Monday.
Yeah, I guess so, dude. Probably. Who knows? Boomer Dave, thanks for the $5 super chat. Deposit operator, yeah, dude. He's wrecking people's souls right now that aren't participating in the market. He's making them. He's ushering them all in from everywhere. I hadn't heard no beep yet on HBAR, okay. So this thing could go substantially higher. Much, much higher on Bitcoin Cash. And eventually, if it breaks 540, which would be a target, 617, you can even believe it. All right. Major breakout occurring on Bitcoin Cash. That's it. Bitcoin's 39,400 climbing. Highest level of the day. Highest level since the 15th. 14th now. 14th of January. Hey, thanks for the merchandise purchase, Nick H. He got the poster of the harmonic. The canvas print is always the best, highest quality. But the poster's good too, man. Thank you, dude. Supporting the stream. $300,000 worth of shorts just liquidated like scrubs. Goodness, man. Mega bullish trend. All right, last sip of coffee. Oh, man. That's it, dude. Very good. See a decent amount of altcoins selling off, with ZRX being down 7% on the new day, Tezos being down 4%, XRP being down 2%, where they had the show yesterday. It was all these coins yesterday, and now it's flip-flopping. XLM's up 1.6%. Cardano's up 2%. ICX, TRX, VeChain all down. VeChain's down almost 5%.
Beer Grand Super chatted $30.12. Great catch on F previous weeks and today. Almost made my yearly Patreon contribution, which I will go for. And please, more TA on BTC/USD winking face.
Hey, Beer Grin, congratulations, dude, and thank you for giving me a chance. Thanks for the $30.12 super chat. Here's your more Bitcoin TA. I'm just gonna wiggle the chart around for you, okay? Since I've just beaten a dead unicorn. That's crazy. I am shadow banned right now, I think. Sucks, dude. No wonder. Chatham's shadow banned. Thanks to the 1,200 likes, though. Y'all are real ones. So dumb, dude. Just randomly shadow banned. We did it, man. I mean, it's like been a good stream. I've been live an extended amount of time being live now. I've covered 1,000 requests today. 6 trade setups hit their different targets yesterday. I would say, what else could you want, man? So I could see you at $40,000. Hidden Jesus chimes, love it. Hey, look at that, dude. Look at, oh my god, and just like that. Seriously, it's.
And then, just like that,
Bitcoin dominance mooning up 1.33% on the new day. Remember, because the congestion area, like this is the major reversal point. You're reversing here. Wow, I'm so surprised. I can't even believe it. Oh wait, yes I can. Yes I can. Nick H, thanks for reminding the canvas print. All right, he changed his mind. He's getting both. Awesome, dude. Thank you. Yes, this is ducking intense. So I could just sit here live and look at the chart, but getting really hungry now. So that's about it. All right. Are we going to get one more trade set up to hit a third target, which would be Bitcoin at 40K? 39,999 pretty much. I don't know, but I do thank you so much for all the likes, love, support, contributions, everything in between. Hope you enjoy your weekend. Certainly Bitcoin and crypto is enhancing your weekend so far, but I hope it just keeps getting better. So I'll be back. Until next time. Respects, the T. Hey.
that a joint?
100,000 for the chain and I'm a job. When I pull out the garage, I chop my top. Just on a fiend when I start, I cannot stop. I got head like Bob, look at me now. Covered in carrots.
Whoops, my bad, dude. I had it on shuffle. Whoops. Sorry.
Messing with that. I finally had it.
Hey, Ian and Jared, thank both of y'all for joining the Patreon just now. Much love, y'all. Here it is. All right, Jesus chums. Very good. Pump a Bitcoin. Sync up the Patreon, the Discord. See y'all in there. All right.
robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei!
I have some evidence Man Bear Pig could be in this area.
And then, just like that,
Adios, turd nuggets.